Jared and Lindsay down here at Universal Studios, and it is the day before Halloween Horror Nights 29 opens up. And it's a little bit curious because, as you can see, they don't have any of the Halloween Horror Night house posters that they usually have up. That must be something that they are going to put up tonight, or hopefully anyway. What I figured Lindsay and I would do today is go into the park, because a couple weeks ago we were walking around looking at all the scare zone decorations and everything that they had up in preparation for Halloween Horror Nights 29. But now we're gonna go in and see what it looks like the day before. But what are your most anticipated haunts to see this year?
I want to see the Yeti and the Depth of Fear, Stranger Things, and
That's 4 of them, man. All right, well, let's see. I'm looking forward to Universal Classic Monsters. Also looking forward to Yeti and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Those are what I want to see. So I would like to know, is anybody else going to be here for Horror Nights on opening weekend or what? Let me know. Hot does not even begin to describe the temperature out here today. Woo! So a couple weeks ago when we did this, we walked through Hollywood first. We're going to take the exact opposite route. Last time we were here, Anarcade had absolutely nothing out except for what I thought were a couple lighting towers. But as you can see tonight, they've got 4 of these guys out. This is probably all they're gonna have in here. I'd be surprised if they actually roll in any other props during the actual event. I'm real curious as to what this is gonna look like tomorrow. They gotta be playing something on these screens, I would think, wouldn't you, dear?
yeah,
I also wonder if these little plastic tubes here light up. See, this is what I thought the temporary lighting tower was last time. I guess it wasn't. Ah, that is a temporary lighting tower. Can't wait to see this tomorrow. Gonna have the fog rolling through here. And here we are in front of the stage. They've got the queue line set up. I do believe this is Ghostbusters. Can hardly contain myself, Lindsay. I don't think I can wait until tomorrow evening.
it'll be rough.
Hey, yeah, man, I am so excited
I am too.
for this year's event. Yeah, cannot wait. And there we go. Now the little drink station here in the Transformers Overflow queue is all decorated up and ready to go. Wow. Man, look at that. That is so fun looking. And now it's time to walk through Zombieland. Double tap, see if they have any new decorations out that weren't here before. Well, so far I don't see anything new. They may have already had everything up the last time we were here for Zombieland Double Tap. You can see next to Jimmy Fallon here, they've got a haunt sign here. This is going to be Yeti this year. And then back here in New York, this is going to be Stranger Things and Us. I think, not gonna lie, I am pretty disappointed that one of these isn't Ghostbusters, but yeah, whatever. Well, now I see what this is going to be. It's like a drop tower. Now that that's complete, that wasn't there the last time. They also have, I mean, the general structure was, but it wasn't finished. And nothing new here either. This was all here the last time. Oh, and while we have seen this truck before, check this out. Now we can see what's in it. And it's those nasty coconut marshmallow treats that Woody Harrelson hates. I'm moving right along here. We're gonna head into Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe and see if anything's new. And I can already tell from here that there is some new stuff. But yeah, you know what? I was worried that they were only gonna have those 3 props out when we were here before, but look at this, there's a lot. This looks really good back here. How about that? What's that? I can't hear you.
But it's got that Florida moss in it.
The Spanish moss?
Yeah.
It does have some Spanish moss. Do not climb. I'm sure that sign will stop people. Yeah, yeah. This is cool. And if you look over here, they did distress that 2x4 I was worried about. Still curious as to what this is going to be, but we will find out tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I don't think I've ever seen this many props in a scare zone here in the years that we've attended anyway. I mean, so I'm real curious how this is going to go with that being the exit of the Fast and the Furious, because it's going to be pretty congested here. But I don't know, I mean, not that many people ride the rides during Horror Nights, so it'll probably be alright. Looks like they're gonna have people dancing up there, screaming at you. Oh, I like this dude a lot. Sitting on the little drum stool. They could put that out for Mardi Gras. Added a little bit to this too. Looks like there's some doors now on that coffin. I'm real impressed. I'm gonna make a prediction that this is gonna be my favorite scare zone this year, just based on what they've got out here. Back here by Men in Black and the Academy of Villains show, and this is definitely going to be House of a Thousand Corpses. And back here by Men in Black, the 2 entrances to the 2 sprung tents. It's gonna be Depths of Fear over there on the left, and on the right, Nightingale's Blood Pit. Now traditionally these sprung tents have housed some of our absolute favorite haunts over the years, so I'm really excited to see these 2 for sure. Especially Depths of Fear, man, that one sounds interesting, that underwater one.
Yeah, I'm excited. I love that kind of stuff.
Well, here's a look at what's going to be in some of these food tents as far as drinks. Vampire's Curse. I have never gotten one of the special drinks. I don't know. Sounds decent. Oh, Shipyard Pumpkinhead. I'm going to be all over that tomorrow.
I was just going to say.
And here we are back by ET, and as you can see here, this is going to be Universal Classic Monsters entrance, and then Graveyard Games. Well, this is a little bit of a disappointment. When we saw this earlier, we were really hoping they were building some kind of huge scene like they did last year with the church and graveyard in front of Twisted Traditions. But instead it looks like it's just going to be a sign/surround for their Marathon of Mayhem. Alright, we got to move on. It sounds like Jaws is coming. This is quite a relief. Vikings Undead, and they do have props out. We were a bit worried they weren't going to have much out because there was absolutely nothing here last time. What's really cool about this is the decorative wood they used for it. Look at that. Also interesting is they've got some power cords going here. So this must light up at night. So as you can see, this zone mostly are these little stanchion pillar type things that they've got lining the scare zone. Oh, the sun is in a really bad position for me to show this. But this is kind of neat. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. What do you think this is going to be, Lindsay? Some kind of sacrifice pit, or just... No, actually it looks pretty solid, like a stage. Like maybe they're just going to have somebody up on it dancing.
Yeah.
The little stones are pretty neat too. The other thing they got here is they've got all these like lanterns and skulls hanging from the trees. Kind of reminiscent of all the pumpkins that they've had here for the last couple of seasons. And here we go, here's a gory prop that's all covered up, as you can see. Looks like some dude either burnt to death or tore apart. Lindsay pointed out to me that this helmet one, has some bones hanging from its beard. I missed that initially. Good catch, dear.
Thanks.
Hey, what, man, there's not very many people here at all today, huh?
No.
I wonder if it'll be light crowd for opening night? I highly doubt that. As far as scare zones go, this is the last one, Vanity Ball. Only a couple new things here since last time. First of which is just the sign, Vanity Ball, but I really like that. It's a cool little entrance sign to the scare zone, huh?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have some good makeup jobs done this year on that.
Well, they better. Then I think the only other thing that's new that we didn't see last time is they got a couple of these little stages. Or there's probably a gruesome scene in there, but we'll find that out tomorrow. There's still a chance that they're gonna have some scenes on trailers maybe. This zone just seems perfect for it, you know what I mean? There's just lots of room on either side of the road for that. And here's the second stage / scene, Plasmare. And finally we come to the last haunt, which is going to be Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and it's going to be in the Shrek Secondary Theater. I'm surprised this one's here. I thought for sure they would have put that one in a sprung tent, you know what I mean? And then maybe projected the clown ship onto the tent, but...
Oh yeah.
Nope. Yeah, but I'm sure they must have had a better idea than that. Yeah, we're gonna head into the Halloween Horror Night Tribute Store because it is open early for pass holders. I say it's open early to pass holders, but it might be open to everybody now. I think maybe it just opened up earlier in the week for pass holders only because I don't see them stopping anybody and scanning passes. Oh, how about that? Wow. What's that? No visitors beyond this point. Yeah, I love how they have this decorated up here this year. Whew. Man, I love this store. Enter if you dare. I do dare.
This reminds me of Carnival.
This way to the period. Sweet, man, I want to see the period. Enter that way. After you. Oh yeah. Let's see what they got this year. Yeah, look at this dude. This dude is just trashed this refrigerator. Anything fun in here? I can't tell if that's slime or just bad mayonnaise. Got the old proton packs up there and the outfits there, but check this out as I get closer. This one's been marshmallowed. And these ones, a little bit harder to see, but they've been slimed.
My first language.
Looks like this section over here is going to be themed to Stranger Things again. Let's go take a look. Man, look at that. Look at the theming. Here we go. Does he move? No, I don't think he does. I think this dude may have been in here last year, just in a different spot. So quick question, do you think these are new rotten pumpkins? Or do you think they're from the Twisted Tradition scare zone last year? I'm pretty sure tomorrow that'll be empty and that's where you'll actually exit out the store. There's only one way in and out tonight. Some more pumpkins. Hard to see with that light flaring in my eyes. And here you go. Signed by 6 of the cast members. Looks like the 5 kids and then Hopper signed it. What you got there, a backpack?
Yes!
Awesome. How much is the backpack?
You don't want to know.
Well, I'm not going to buy it, so I do want to know.
It's $79.
There you go, $79. Now, I'm not very well versed in Ghostbusters. I've seen the movie, but I'm not like an enthusiast. Is this board an exact recreation from the movie? General scan of the store here from the Stranger Things section. There's Lindsay poking around. Stuff that I'm not going to buy.
Not even a Fortnite lanyard?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll think about it. I need 4 days to make that decision. I'm not sure which side I like better. I cannot make a decision. So we're trying to cut past Superstar Parade, so we came into the Mummy store. Look what we found. Yeah, well, last year in the Universal store they had those working arcade games. We'll see if they have them again this year. I walked right past it. Okay, I'm gonna guess they don't have them in the Universal store because it looks like they have them all here in the little arcade next to the Mummy store. Yeah, there you go, Dragon's Lair, the famous game they were playing. Yeah, what do you think? It's Mr. Do.
Never heard of it.
Oh wait, yeah, because I'm not a Mr. Do, is that what you're saying? I'm glad they made a return, nevertheless, even if they were in a different spot, and kind of a spot that I'm not sure how many people are going to end up noticing it during the event. Yeah, now I know why they didn't put the arcade games back here. Got the classic monsters set up. I like that a lot better than the arcade games. I think this is going to be one of the shirts I buy for Horror Nights this year, dear. Classic monsters.
$28.
Yeah. I'd buy it and wear it tomorrow, but I don't know, man. 95 and a t-shirt.
A black t-shirt.
Yeah, 95 and a black t-shirt. It's a much better look at that scene. You think they're gonna have more than just these in the haunt? I better be, yeah, I mean, I better see Creature from the Black Lagoon or I'm gonna be ticked. And here's this year's, I guess, house shirt, maybe is what I would call it, because on the back, this is the shirt that has all the haunt names on the back. That's not bad, that's pretty neat. There you go, you can buy that hoodie and wear it tomorrow. I'm sure it'll keep you warm.
I have another one I got my eye on.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it these leggings? Is that what you got your eye on?
No.
Oh, no? I got my eye on them. Well, there's one of just the scare zones. What's on the other side? Is that the front or the back? Okay, so that's the back. I think I like the scare zone one better than
That is really cool.
the haunt one this year. Here's the other thing they have this year is these pins. I really like them.
Is there one for every house?
I just see Killer Clowns, Classic Monsters, Stranger Things, and Ghostbusters, so no? I don't know. And speaking of pins, Lindsay, it's time to go get our pass holder pin.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, the pass holder lounge is closed, so in order to get our pin, we have to come all the way over here to Islands of Adventure. Heading into Tuna Extra to see if we can get our pin. So there's the pin. We knew about the pin, but we didn't know is that we get another magnet as a pass holder. So that was a pleasant surprise. Check out that pin, man. That is my favorite one so far.
That's awesome.
I can get a good look at the magnet too.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Maybe they just decided they were gonna just start giving us magnets.
I don't know, maybe.
I'll take it.
Well, it really looks like it's gonna be a heck of an event tomorrow, so I'm real excited and I can't wait. So thanks for watching.